A rift escalated this week between the White House and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over his planned address to Congress next Tuesday. Chief Foreign Affairs correspondent Margaret Warner reports.
As he nears the March 17th finish line in his re-election campaign, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is taking an unusual 6,000-mile detour Sunday to lobby Congress against President Obama's drive toward a nuclear deal with Iran. The Prime Minister made his feelings about that clear on Wednesday.
The
world powers have undertaken to prevent Iran from a nuclear weapon. But from the agreement coming together, it appears they have given up on this commitment.
Secretary of State Kerry responded, saying Netanyahu had also disparaged the late 2013 interim deal with Iran.
He called it the deal of the century for Iran, even though it has clearly stopped Iran's program.
What angers the administration is not the substance of Netanyahu's criticism. It's where and when it will be delivered, here before a joint session of Congress on Tuesday, and how the visit came about.
I did not consult with the White House. The Congress can make this decision on its own.
In January, Republican House Speaker John Boehner announced he'd invited Netanyahu to speak without conferring with the White House or Democratic leaders.
I don't believe I'm poking anyone in the eye. There is a serious threat that exists in the world.
It later emerged that he'd orchestrated the visit with the Israeli ambassador, longtime Netanyahu political advisor Ron Dermer. The administration fired back, saying neither the president nor Vice President Biden would meet with Netanyahu so close to Israel's election.
That politicizes foreign policy in this country in a way that it shouldn't be politicized.
Independent Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, who caucuses with Democrats, plans to boycott the speech. He faults Boehner for playing politics with a sensitive security issue that divides Congress on how to curb Iran's nuclear program. What about Prime Minister Netanyahu? Did he cross the line here?
The answer is yes. I don't think it's a good idea for the Speaker to bring the Prime Minister of Israel to come to the floor of the Congress to trash the President of the United States. And I don't want to see the United States Congress being used as a prop for a political candidate.